Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading, and this is for Pisces Ascendant, Moon Rising, and Venus placement on their chart. Jupiter may also resonate with the reading. And Pisces, you're probably wondering why there's no introduction for the video. The reason being is because I have a lot of things in my plate as of the moment. I have my 9 to 5 job that's very demanding. My time consumes with basically most of my time is in my job. You know that I was sick 2 weeks ago, so I have to catch up with my reports and do seminars. So there's no time for me to edit a video. What's important is the content of the reading, and I don't want to be late with postings of the videos. I also need to catch up with my pole dancing class, and I have a lot of bruises, but that's worth it. Anyway, this is for if in case that you do resonate with the reading, and if you want a clarification, you can contact me at pabailantv@gmail.com. If you resonated with bits and pieces, for I am doing a collective, so take what only yours, leave what is not. Don't fit yourself into someone else's shoe. Okay, so let's begin with the reading. Pisces, right away, magician and strength. There's something here that you are manifesting, and I believe that you almost have it. Almost. Your endurance is being tested. You're taming the beast into this energy because it might go wild. It might, be out of your control. So you're kind of like fixing whatever it is so that it can fit into your personality, to your dynamic, to this connection or what have you. There's some adjustment here as well, but as far as I can see, you're doing it good. You have all the tools needed for you to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Let's say you have here the sword, the cups, the coins, and the pentacles, right? I mean the pentacles and it's the dagger. The dagger is the sword. The cups is the chalice. The coins is the pentacles. I don't know what the gem is doing here, but of course the other one is the wands. There you go. I'm trying to search for the ones, but here it's lit. Okay, it's beside the dagger, the sword. So there's nothing here to clarify, but let's draw more cards. Okay, now, ooh, let's see here. You are the Empress, just so you know. 3 major arcanas right away. However, this is in the past, the 3 of Swords. Something here that you were kind of like made you sick. It's kind of like there's a divine intervention here. Usually in the traditional tarot, it's a heartache, right? But here, it's kind of like the lady is in a hospital, like sick, not well, right? For some, there may be a heartbreak, but this is for an ill of, let's say, an energy. I'm gonna interpret it based on what I see on the card, not on the traditional tarot. Okay, because on the traditional tarot, I can easily say that this is a heartbreak. There may be some, let's say, energy here that was decreased that made you feel a little sad, a little ill. And there's a divine intervention here that happened, like an enlightenment. Okay, and you are now, your mind is open for a lot of ideas, a lot of, let's say, plans to whatever this is that you're manifesting. For some Pisces here, you might be sick, having pregnancy, so this is more percentage of this of the Pisces. So take care of yourself. So we will clarify this Three of Swords with the Cardomancy card. Now let's see what this Three of Swords is about. Okay, something that you hold back, a beginning that you hold back before. There's something in your mind that, let's say, you wanted to start previously, but since you hold it back and you're kind of like, there's a missed opportunity. Let's say there's also some advices that was given to you and you didn't take it, and it turned out to be a good advice. Is that a song from Alanis Morissette? Kind of ironic. There's a part there. It's a good advice that you just didn't take, and who would it for? What it figures, kind of. So check Alanis Morissette song, ironic. You might want to listen to that to get what I mean. Hi to my Canadian friends. Alanis is from Canada. So there you go. Where are we? Come back here, Pisces. Now let's see here. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about of cutting off, let's say, some negative energy here. It could be a specific person. It could be a negative idea within yourself, a negative traits within yourself. Let's say, yeah, if someone gave you advices, you often to not take it, but now you're trying to be open, like what I mentioned, open with all the ideas that's coming to you. You might probably pick up something in that situation. Let's clarify that. You're working hard on it, and working hard on it, really working hard on it. Eight of diamonds and Eight of spades, kind of, let's say, yeah, being open and try these things, and made you, let's say, check if that will work. Kind of experimenting here as well, as I can see, but you're just gonna do that. You're gonna do that in a calculated risk, with a calculated risk here. Let's see what's the future in store for you. A Death card. Now let's see. What was this about? Two of clubs, or Two of clubs, and Four of hearts. Yeah, something that you hold back to, and now you are ready, because death means something has to end, right? Again, it could be an energy, it could be a person, okay, a person that you connected with, that you need to end the connection, okay? I'm not saying that you need to kill the person, no. That you need to end the energy so that you can be in a, because you're thinking about it, you are in a crossroad of doing so, right? And you're holding it back, but this needs to happen so that you can manifest whatever you are manifesting. So if there's a person, could be an ex that's lurking around your energy, and you keep on holding into that energy because of the heartache and the investment that didn't come into flourishing, you cannot move on to whatever you are manifesting. It doesn't have to be a lover, it could be an investment. Again, energy is vague, okay? It can be work, hobby, anything that you invested in, okay? Now let's see here what's happening in the surroundings as of the moment. It keeps on repeating that you are in a crossroad and you are stuck there in a crossroad. You're not moving. You are in a crossroad of you want to move, yet you want to stay, and you're just stuck there. You're basically not moving at all. But you're not struggling, don't get me wrong. You're not struggling. Again, you're really open to the idea, but you're not taking action. That's what I'm trying to say here. Now let's see, what is your hope or your fear? Your hope here is really to move on and start something. Now, moving on is not an easy thing to do. Moving on here, as you can see, this is not the fastest running nights, but this is not the slowest. There are some movements here, kind of like baby steps, but again, baby steps is a baby steps. Okay, Martin Luther King says you don't have to see the whole staircase for you to get into your destination. Just take the first step. All right, so is it? I think that's Martin Luther King. I'm sorry, I'm not in America, so don't get me wrong. I just read books, a lot of books. I think it's Martin Luther King. Okay, don't quote me on that. People, my friends from America, from the USA, comment down below. I am 80% sure that it's Martin Luther King who says that. But either way, whoever says that, yeah, just catch the drift. There's a lot of books that I am reading as well, so I just get the gist of whatever quote or the idea of it. I think I just also have to remember who says it. I don't want to be quoted on this. Anyway, catch the drift, right? Just take the first step, whatever step that you do want to pursue. Let's see what's the foreseeable future that will be linked here to the Death card, King of Wands. Not bad. You will be sitting on your throne, honest to yourself. Are you connecting with someone? Not sure. Would you like to clarify? Let's see. But if there is, you might be connecting with a Leo or some water sign. Okay. There may be some chaos here by you living alone. People might also talk about behind your back. And 5 of Diamonds clarifies that you will be alone, not lonely. That's 2 different things. Alone, working in yourself, like no other energy lurking around. It could be you working alone for your own betterment. Okay? Again, alone is different from lonely. Okay? Don't combine the 2. I said alone. Okay? You will feel that I believe that you will left someone behind, because people might be talking about you. That's why you want to be alone here. Death card needs to happen here. This is the future, and this is the foreseeable future that needs to happen for you to start something, whatever you are manifesting. So, what's the summary of this spread? Move on. Don't make, you don't have to see the entire journey. Just know the destination and savor every step of it. Have faith, and you need a lot of strength. There may be your mind and your heart will be fighting here if you're gonna do this or not, but the card says you must, for you to manifest your dreams. Okay, so this is your spread, Pisces. If you resonated with this, please comment down below. Please click the subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and click the like button. See you on the next reading, Pisces. Love and light to you. Namaste. Bye bye.